Hello LEGO fans, today we are going to be taking a look at Z-Blob, and I'm going to be taking a look at the second version or the alternate build version of Z-Blob first here. Alright, so this style or this version of Z-Blob, it's got the stud shooters on the wrist here, on the top of his hand, and then the second version comes with a helmet for him, which just clips into place on some bars there, but there you can see Z-Blob's head, and this just goes over top of it. Kind of gives him a bigger head. And then he's got a jetpack in the back. You can see here the tank of, I guess, slime or something. It's got a little flag on the top there. It says Dream and then slime. And then that's the target for the first version. Then you get the slime jetpack there in the back. So this is the second version, not my preferred version, but now I'm going to build the main version so we can take a look at how basically the set recommends to build him. And there his jetpack just fell off. So now we have Z-Blob here the way it is recommended, built with his gun here, an extra tank of slime and some landmines, and then a little target for the stud shooters, which are now mounted up here. We've got our two minifigures, the, I guess, enemy with a bed that can is supposed to encage this character. So yeah, this is how it is recommended to be built. And then we got all that stuff here, and we're gonna mount, I guess, Mateo on the top here for the seat there. So there is an option for the minifigure to sit here on top of the stud shooters, on top of Z-Blob's shoulder. I'll just go ahead and show you guys here how the gun mounts in. It just has a Technic pin there that goes into his hand, and then he can grasp the gun with those fingers. And then he's got the slime blaster and then the extra tank of slime there. So I guess that's pretty cool, but I display him without it usually. But it's there for the play feature, which is nice. So Z-Blob is a construction figure, but it's not like Lego Bionicle using the CCBS system. This uses Lego system, so you can see a lot of like studs and brick built components, and it uses a variety of joints here. It doesn't have any like ankle or wrist joints. It just uses these Technic pins to rotate the wrist there. And if I pull it apart here, you can kind of see that better. It's just Technic pins using, I guess, the rotation there and the ankles and stuff. Or the wrists, I should say. The ankles actually have like Bionicle ball joints. And then for like over here by the hips and the arms, those use a different joint system, Galador joints. So this uses a large variety, Technic, Bionicle, and Galador. So all different kinds of building styles for movement in the joints there. So I think that's actually super cool. And you can get some really awesome poses here. You can do like the hands. So overall, this is a very poseable character and very interesting and cool. And then it uses some sticker design here on the chest and a nice little slime head, which is actually like printed. It's just like a dome head. And then it's printed two little eyes there. So that's Z-Blob. And now let's take a look at the minifigures in a little more depth and detail here. So Mateo got a really neat torso print, as well as dual molded legs with really cool printing, and there's back printing on Mateo, and he also has like a little green tool belt, and then he's got a pencil accessory and an hourglass accessory. As for the other minifigure, I really don't know this character. He's just in some pajamas, and I guess he's supposed to get captured in this bed capturing mechanism, which is really weird and interesting. It's like a spider creature that can encage this character. So I guess that's something. The side builds and minifigures are cool, but we all know what we're really here for. It's for Z-Blob, and he's really neat. And I should also point out, I didn't point this out, but he's got hip movement, Technic pins there. Yeah, we're here for Z-Blob, and he's super cool, very poseable, and a neat construction figure. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and we'll see you guys next time.